so excited to be joined here by the boss herself, Darlita. It is such an honor to have you on our platform. Welcome to the show.
Welcome. I'm honored to be here.
Amazing. Pretty in pink. So let us get started. Oh, wow. I mean, you have been very busy, and I do want to honor that because you have taken time out of your busy, jam packed schedule to join us. So, can you tell us a bit where you're at these days and how you got
Well, my name is Darlita Bostic. D Boss came from my first initial and my last name, which is D Boss. So that's how I got D Boss. So I made company D Boss Network, and my show is Real Life Matters with the Boss, and that airs 5 days a week, primetime night show from 10 to 11 p.m. 5 days a week, Eastern Standard Time, and it's in 22 different countries. 12 million viewers watch. And, this is how they call me, what was on TIFF, the Toronto International Film Festival, my show, Real Life Matters. So they call me the Oprah of Canada.
Woo! All right. I love it. Now that is quite an exciting coup, like to be able to reach that level of magnitude, to touch that many lives. So how tell us about your journey and how you got there.
Well, it was a long journey when I got the name Real Life Matters. I was sitting in church and the name came to me, and then that was the name. So Real Life Matters. And then after, when I came up with Real Life Matters, then a lot of people came out with all these different matters after that. So Black Lives Matters came from my Real Life Matters because they had to call me and ask me if it's okay if I use Black Life. I said, well, as long as it's not Real Life Matters, it's fine. You could use it. So I'm here in Toronto, and Toronto, Ontario, Canada, for people if they're watching, and we're just doing what we're doing, and what my show does is it's a power packed, inspired show that features, if you're a company, a business, an artist, entertainment, you have some good product, you have a good brand. That's what I showcase. If you have a good story, I'm going to hear you. And all people matter to me. So my vision, I say that media, everybody should be able to afford media. So that's why they come to me.
Absolutely. And what a beautiful vision, and being able to help people share their stories in such a powerful way. And there's a lot to be said for the impact that video has. We find that a lot of people have a short attention span. They're not reading as much these days. And you get those video segments, and wow, watching some of your amazing footage. And just to hear from you, like, what are some highlights to date of people that you've, showcased, or stories that have touched your heart?
Well, I just did Orange Juice Jones, and he sings the I saw you walking in the rain, that song. And he was amazing, an amazing person that I did. And he was so calm and relaxed, and he said he's never in retirement. So, and then I did another lady called Ahir, and she's a big Indian Bollywood star. So she was amazing because she got a lot of records, and her story, how she came from Qatar, India, and she started, and she was made to do music because she's been doing it at such a young age. Then I had Drew in Canada, Drew Grange. Then I just did the Canadian Congress, the Canadian, yeah, Canadian Congress Diversity and Colonialism in the Workplace. So they're here in Ontario. A lot of people, I do a lot of the people in Ontario to show people what they're doing. I just did with Rufus John, the Freedom March EP. They're all about social justice, things that are happening. So, a lot of people who come to me are very, very current, very, very, and I did a lot of Americans also. Tiffany Blake, she's an artist. She's an actor. She does theatrical plays. She's in Atlanta. She's very active. Andrew Bees, part of Black Uhuru. He does a lot of. He was singing with them, and now he's still singing, but he's doing his own entertainment. So, and a lot of people that come to me for entertainment, and they get to see their true self. So, if you want to see people on Real Life Matters, you're going to see them who they really are, not that all that made up with all that buff and stuff, but you're going to see what makes them tick, what really. And I have the ability to talk to people and bring that out in the best side of them. And you have a good time.
That is awesome. And what a gift you have, just being able to draw that out. A lot of people, hiding behind the highlight reel. We look at Facebook and we're like, oh my gosh, they have all these amazing things all the time. But in reality, our life is like that heart monitor, it goes up and down, and that's how you know you're living, right? So for you to be able to help them feel comfortable and to draw that out, I mean, we're craving that. We need to have authenticity, and that is a true gift of yours. And I would love to explore that further with you. But first, a word from our sponsors.
All right.